So this video is going to be me. Hey guys, so in this video I'll be sharing my study abroad experience here in Canada, and plus some tips for you guys who are actually going to school overseas away from home. Plus some tips that I'm going to give you guys so you can survive away from your goodicles, family members, and ouch, friends. This was originally supposed to be a tag, but it never worked out to be one. So I'm just going to answer the questions that best friend came up with, and then I'll give you some tips and so forth. Basically the questions will tell you like at least a little bit about my experience here in Canada so far. So the first question is, where are you from? Well, I'm from Jamaica. It wasn't hidden from any of my first few videos because I talked about it a lot. I'm a bit proud. What year did you leave? I think it was 2013. I started sixth form back home and I left like literally a couple months before CAPE examinations. Safe. What are you studying? Well, what I studied, because this was like prepared from like when? Last year, November. Anyways, I did the paralegal program. So basically it's a diploma program for 2 years, but I started in May, so it was just 16 months continuous, no break. That means I did not get that 3 months summer break and that college experience. None of that. How did you cope with missing your family and friends? Well, the first few months was rough because even though I kept in touch with my close friends and my mom, I speak to them every day, it was to the point that I was getting depressed, and that's the whole reason why I started my YouTube channel, because literally I was bored, I had nothing to do, I had nowhere to go. So YouTube was kind of gonna be to fill the void of missing my family. But how I cope with them is ensure that I spoke to them every day, even though that kind of like it lightened but deepened my depression because I wanted to be with them so bad. So yeah. How did you meet any of your current friends? So this is the thing with me. I didn't really join any clubs, which I honestly do regret because right now I have no friends. Literally, my only friend is my boyfriend. I know that sounds very, very sad. I don't have any current friends, and who I know as acquaintances is friends of my boyfriend. So yeah. How do you like your home / surrounding? I feel very safe here. Everybody is so nice, you know, like so back home, like if you step on somebody's shoes they're ready to fight you. Here they'll be like, oh, if you step on their shoes, they're the one who'll be like sorry, like literally, and they open the door and wait for you to pass through the door. Like a lot of Jamaican people don't do that. I think people are more polite here and more people type of person. How are Canadian people different from Jamaican people? How they are raised is very different. They're not as superstitious as Jamaicans. They're more like free-spirited people than Jamaicans. Even Jamaicans are kind of like free-spirited people, but I think Canadians are more, and they're very open-minded for sure. And my bad man, my girl is them some of that. They're not like that. So I like Canadians. This kind of climatic differences you experience from both places. Well, you all know it's like summer all around Jamaica. Like literally in December, even though it's a little bit cooler, it's still like a summer like kind of weather. Here I actually experience 4 seasons. So it's winter, spring, summer, and fall. Fall and summer are my favorites because they're like, summer is really hot here, but fall is like a really cool kind of like December feel in Jamaica. But I hate winter. The winters here are absolutely terrible. The first year I came there was an ice storm. Luckily I missed most of it because I went back home to see my family. So yeah, but when I came back it was absolutely frigid, cold. Like if your nose is running, there's an icicle formed on your nose, like, you know, nose not icicle. Yum. I'm just kidding. Often does your mom call? Every day. every day. If she could call a morning and night, she would. She calls me at work, so yes, even probably 3 times a day. My mom calls every single day, and I have no problem with that. Are you still in touch with your friends at home? Yes, I am in touch with a few. Some I don't talk to as much, but then there's that you know, relationship that you have with them when you don't talk for a really long time, but if you see each other, you can rap together again, like we'll never miss no time with each other. And I have my 2 best friends, Jamaica and Nicole, which was supposed to be in this video, but because they're lazy, I never want to send them video to me. Nicole and Jamaica I talk to almost every single day, but not almost every single day we talk to each other, so on WhatsApp. So 2 tips on anyone studying abroad or away from home. So my first tip is that always keep in touch with persons away from home, because it does help you cope a little with being distant from them. And even though I have a lot more tips than 2, try to get a part-time job, because it will help you out. Really, it will help you out because you can have the money to go to places that explore your surroundings and going outside the boundaries of the area you're staying, and that gives you a more feel of the culture here in Canada, I would think, and it gives you can sightsee whatever. I know it's kind of difficult getting around on buses, and it's very much easier using a car, but at that time I don't think you can afford a car, because I couldn't afford a car. But being able to have a job, a part-time job, saving that money to do stuff that you want to do on your own, and to clear up your own little expenses, whether it be like roll on and, you know, like sanitary things, especially as a girl you need things, and to shop, of course, to get money to buy stuff that you actually like. And another tip, I should have wrote this down. Try to join clubs at your school so you can actually make friends. I wish I had. I regret that, and hopefully I can go back to school, because I do plan on going to law school pretty soon, so I can make friends of my own. It says insert message from home here, but there is no message from home. That's my experience in Canada, guys. I hope you enjoy, and if you have any questions, oh, let me add one more thing. If you want to know like how you can actually get to come to Canada, there is also a website. I leave it hovering somewhere right here on the screen that you can go and check out and click study or immigrate, or one of those things to get more information. Thinking about studying abroad, go for it as long as you think you can handle it, and even if you have like a little doubt, try to push yourself, because it's a really great opportunity and exposure. Don't let money hold you back. Like, if you can start saving to a certain amount, because colleges do have those payment plans where you can pay like half for each semester, so you don't have to really pressure yourself. So if you do plan on studying abroad, try getting like a part-time job while you go to school or something. I mean, after the age of 16 you can work, so try to do that to try and save as much money as you can. It can be very expensive here. It's very expensive for an international student. If you have any other questions about studying abroad, you can definitely leave those in the comment section, or you can tweet me, or you can tweet me your questions, and I will try to get back to you guys. All my social media links will be down in the description box, and bye guys.